let's say I walked in with $5,000 in my pocket and I asked you, what should I buy today? What would you recommend?
SD Bullion is giving away a monster box of 2024 Tree of Life silver coins. Sign up today at sdbullion.com/sweepstakes. Hello everyone, a quick update on the gold giveaway from the last Harry's Coin Shop video. The winner did not claim their quarter-ounce gold coin. If you watch to the end of this video, you will hear us talk about the giveaway and how we have to redo it. You now have a second chance to win this beautiful gold coin. All you have to do is subscribe and leave a comment in this video. Make sure to check back in 2 days, and if your name is pinned at the top of the comment section, you are the winner. Also, make sure to claim your prize, because if you don't, we'll have to give it away to someone else. Good luck, and thank you so much for watching.
Hey, good morning, Harry.
Good morning, Silver Dragon.
It's another day with metals on the move.
It's on the move, and you and I are up earlier than everybody, so it's just the two of us for the moment, but that's what happens when you rise early.
That's right.
We've watched the market go like a yo-yo this morning. Silver's been up to as high as 28.38. Then it went negative 15 minutes ago, and you just saw it drop a little, but it's still up. We've crossed over $28 an ounce.
Yeah, and gold over $23.50.
Someone asked me yesterday, as I mentioned earlier, do you think silver will hit $30 by Friday? And I said, I think it'll do it before Friday. I honestly don't know, but it's just been very volatile and mostly on the upside.
Yeah, it seems like every day I wake up, I check my phone, and metals are up again. And even if they're down, I wait 10 minutes and then they're up.
Yeah, it's kind of like the weather in Hawaii or something. Volatility drives activity here, drives a lot of conversation. It's been wild.
Have you seen some new faces?
I have. In fact, sometimes I worry because as much as I'd like to take big orders from people, I've had a couple of people come in basically with thousands of dollars to spend and not a clue on what they want to spend it on, and somehow want to rely on Adrian or me or Richard to tell them what to buy. And that's a lot of responsibility that I have for someone's hard-earned money. I'm glad to help, but ultimately I want it to be the decision of the shopper.
Yeah, of course, but maybe they don't know all the options. I mean, if you're brand new, you walk in and you go, oh, we got junk silver here, 21X face. I don't even know what that means. You know, they're looking at this case. Then we could walk over and look at some of the other ones here.
Yeah.
They walk over, they say, okay, well, we got silver coins. I don't know what any of these are, you know. I see the prices. Looks like rounds are the cheapest. So then they look at the rounds and the bars, and they're contemplating what to buy. Let's say I walked in with $5,000 in my pocket and I asked you, what should I buy today? What would you recommend?
I have to start asking you a bunch of questions, and some of it gets a little personal, only in that I want to know, why are you investing and what do you think you want to do with it in the future? Mm-hmm. And some people just say, I just want to round out my portfolio with tangible assets. Those people I'm going to steer to this showcase. We have silver and gold in even increments, meaning full ounce, half ounce, quarter ounce. Easy arithmetic, easy to figure out the value of your holdings just by looking at the spot price. If someone's more oriented towards, I'm a prepper, I think bad things are in the offing in the future, I want to be able to barter with what I have, I draw them back over to the constitutional, or as people call the junk silver, because the increments are small enough to do small things if necessary, or combine it in big bags and do big things. And the other thing about this is, for those who know silver, they recognize these coins. I mean, this is a dime. That's a quarter down there. There's half dollars. We know what those are. We just need to know that they're silver based on when they were minted.
Right, or you look at the edge, obviously, you can tell.
Yeah, but it comes down to, why are you doing this? Mm-hmm. I always tell people, don't be in a hurry to buy if you're not sure what you want. Take some time to figure out why you're doing it and what's best for you. I'll take your order anytime, but I really want it to be good for you.
Yeah, and speaking of barter, obviously we look at junk silver, one of the best things you could barter with. But if someone wanted to barter with gold, for example, you can't really do it with like the big coins. But what about the gold bags?
Well, just to address the big coins, I mean, if you're going to barter for something big, I suppose that'll work. But even a 10th ounce of gold right now is trading in the $280 range. And because of that, it looks small, but you know, if you want a case of water or a can of beans, as I like to say, this is way too much money.
Way too much, yeah.
But if you're hungry enough, you might do a foolish thing and trade a small piece of gold for very little to eat. Goldbacks then bring up an opportunity to trade with gold and yet have something that's small enough to buy something small. Right now, these are selling for $6.75. And it's 1/1000th of an ounce of gold. And it's truly in there. It's not backed by gold, it is gold. But what this does is gives you something tangible, something not microscopic to hold, and yet allows you to still have something to barter with that has some value.
Yeah, I think if people want to barter, sometimes it's good to have gold and silver that you could use because whoever they're bartering with is going to prefer one or the other. So it's nice to have options.
It is. And I wasn't a big proponent of these initially. I thought it was kind of silly, honestly, but so many people asked me for them, and they are beautiful. But the more I thought about barter and how there's no way to do a small increment in coin or bar form of gold, these started to really look attractive to me.
Yeah, and they are beautiful designs themselves.
Yeah. Morning, Adrian.
Morning.
What's up, Adrian? Good to see you, my
Good to see
friend. We were talking about metals on the rise. Seems like every day they continue to go up. So I posed the question to Harry. I said, if I walked in with $5,000 and asked, okay, what is the best thing I should be buying? What would he direct me towards? I'm curious. You weren't here for that. So what would you recommend I buy with $5,000?
I'd say to try to go right in the middle. Get, half in gold and half in silver.
Okay. Half gold, half silver. And what type of silver would you recommend?
I'd go if somebody's just starting out. I'll ask them what are they trying to achieve. If they're just trying to get into some silver, some weight, I'd go with the rounds.
There you go.
That's what I would. The Buffalo rounds are always popular and they're pretty liquid, and that's something I would recommend.
Yeah, that's basically what you were saying, Harry.
Yeah, we sell thousands of Buffalo rounds in particular. I mean, rounds in general, but in particular, Buffalo rounds.
Yeah, those are one of my favorites.
Yeah, and they're recognizable. They're becoming almost like a currency because they're so recognizable. And it's based on a classic coin design, the Buffalo nickel. And so it's just recognizable even to non-coin people.
Now, I didn't really ask you specifically, but you pointed me to this case and said, all right, I'd probably steer him over here. Would you recommend half gold, half silver with the 5,000, or are you heavier on the silver? What do you think?
I tend to be heavier on the silver because I'm always pointing to this board and saying to people, we're in uncharted territory on gold. I mean, we're again at an all-time high right now. And yet silver is still about half of its all-time high. And so I still think silver is lagging behind the excitement of gold. And because of that, it's a better bargain right now. Mm-hmm. Gold is not a bargain right now, although this could be a bargain next week if things keep rising, but it's at an all-time high. I mean, you're buying at the top, whereas in silver, you're buying half of the top.
Yeah, and if you look at the inflation-adjusted numbers for silver, it was up to around $160 an ounce back in the 80s. We got a long way to go before we get to that.
We talk about portability here, and gold is more portable than silver, and so one of the reasons I ask people, why are you doing this? I mean, I have people say, well, I've got a go bag already packed. I'm ready to head to the hills if I have to. Well, if you're heading to the hills, you're not taking silver with you. It's too heavy to bring you that kind of wealth. And so those are the people I say, got to talk about gold.
Yeah.
Because if you want to get away, get up and go fast, silver's not the way to go.
Yeah, one thing that I think it was Richard said to me was that he sold a gold eagle and he told the gentleman, that's the most expensive gold eagle I've ever sold.
Yes.
But it seems like you guys are doing that every day when the price goes up.
Every day. And in fact, not only is it the most expensive eagle he ever sold, but yesterday we were paying more than we've ever paid for gold.
Wow.
You know, it's just as it inches up or rockets up, we're having to pay more too. And it's kind of stressful because, you know, we're buying also at all-time highs, and if we're not moving it fast, we could get hurt very badly if we have a huge amount of inventory in stock.
Yeah, you have to move it fast, but there's obviously lots of demand for it. So
Touching on what Harry was talking about silver, let's not forget, just 2011, silver was about $43 to $45 an ounce. It's not that long ago. You know, a lot of people talk about the 80s But just 2011, silver was over $40 an ounce.
Yeah, I think it hit like 48 intraday or something.
This was when I was in Long Beach, and I remember going to a coin shop in Signal Hill, and
Yeah.
I went there, and it was just like, I think it was 40, 42, 43 an ounce, and I was like, I'm selling some of my stack, and this was stuff that I bought like at $8 an ounce when I was a
Whoa.
kid with my dad. So it was just like, it was crazy.
So you bought it at 8 and you sold it at 40.
Uh-huh.
Not bad, Adrian.
That's Adrian.
I was like
for you.
8, 9 years old when I bought it. I remember. So it's, there's room to grow in silver for sure.
Yeah, I mean, people could be buying it at 30, selling it at 120.
Yep.
Absolutely. One thing I didn't talk to you about yet, Harry, is the giveaway.
Yes.
In our last video, we gave away a 1/4 ounce of gold, and no one claimed it.
It's still there.
We'll do it again.
I guess at some point we'll have to re-give it away.
Yeah.
But we're at 212,000 subscribers for you this morning, if I'm not mistaken. Our next milestone is 220. And I really, really want to incentivize people to go there. So we're not going to give a 1/4 ounce away
my goodness.
the next time. We're going to give away a 1/2 ounce of gold.
No way, Harry.
Way.
1/2 ounce.
Let me put that in a
Oh,
sleeve
yeah.
for you. You take it home, get it queued up for the next giveaway.
Wow. So when we hit 220,000 subscribers,
That's going.
we're giving this one away.
Correct. It's so important to help your channel grow that I want to make sure that people are incentivized and having fun with it to just please subscribe. I know I still get people in here who say, I see the videos and I say, are you subscribed? I ask everyone who says that.
I attest to that. He really does.
And I still say about half aren't.
Wow.
And I mean, we appreciate the views and that you're watching, but please subscribe to help incentivize that effort. Here's a 1/2 ounce of gold that's going to go to one of you lucky subscribers, and not just new subscribers, anybody who's subscribed.
Yeah. Well, that's very generous. Thank you so much, Harry.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. And stay tuned. Who knows what's next?
Yeah, so the next big giveaway is at 220,000, and we're also going to be re-giving away that 1/4 ounce that no one claimed from the last week. What do you think, Harry? Should we give it away on this video?
I don't know, Adrian. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Okay, so if you want to win that 1/4 ounce, comment on this video down below to enter, and in 2 days I'll pick the winner. I'll pin it in the comments just like before, so you got a second chance at it.
Wow. That's amazing. So we have a 1/4 ounce giveaway in 2 days, and then we'll be giving away the 1/2 ounce.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be very soon. People are subscribing like crazy, and we really appreciate it.
That's exciting. That is wonderful. Okay. Sounds
Man,
good.
I'm excited. I
Adrian.
don't know about you guys, but
I'm excited.
1/4 ounce, 1/2
You
ounce.
excited, Bill?
Yeah, and that shows that it really is random. He didn't just pick his buddy because no one claimed the 1/4 ounce.
Yeah. Yeah. And what I do is I load up all the comments into a third-party website, and it's a random comment picker. And then I just hit pick a comment. And so if you want to enter the giveaway, literally, you just have to leave a comment on this video. Yeah. So good luck, everyone. It's amazing to see the medals taken off, Harry. I'm sure next time I'm in the shop, it'll be another crazy number.
Up or down, it's going to be crazy.
Yeah, no doubt. I appreciate the time.
Yeah, thank you, Silver Dragon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Good to see you,
Good
Adrian.
luck, everyone.
Good to see you, Bill.
Came in at the last minute.